Good day, traders. It's Nefekwan here. In today's video, I will be talking about guidelines on how to place trade using the signal I will be giving in my signal group. So without further ado, let's get to it. I just opened this sub account on Bybit. As you know, I'm using Bybit for my trade, and if you guys are new and you don't have a Bybit account yet, I will be giving my referral link where you can open Bybit using my referral link, and you will be given bonuses to trade and rewards. So I funded this account with $50 to show you guys how to trade using my signal. So after funding is, we can see the $50 is in funding account. So for me to trade, I have to transfer the $50 to my unified trading account. So you click on transfer, then you make sure it's from funding account to unified trading account. So I'm transferring the full amount, so I'm putting it on mass, confirm. So now transferred successfully. So I go to trade. So this is the interface of where we are using, or where we'll be using to place our trade. Most of the time I'll be dropping futures trade, futures signals. There is spot, there is futures, but make sure you're on the futures interface whenever I drop a futures signal. So this is where you search for the name of whatever coin I will be dropping. I just drop a signal in the group, which is Solana. So you search for SOL or way. Let me continue. We will do this later. So that is where you search for the name. As you can see, I am in isolated mode. Isolated it's a margin. If you are in cross, just make sure you change it to isolated, and you can change it here by clicking the three dots here, then margin mode, isolated mode. If you are in cross margin, just change it to isolated. There is a difference between them though, but the difference is in isolated mode, you'll be able to place a trade with a particular amount of money. So on a particular trade, if you are risking $50, you won't lose more than $50. But in a cross margin, it is very much possible you lose more than that, because once the trade is not really going your way and it has exceeded the amount you put on the trade, it crosses to your other accounts, and which is somehow risky if you don't know how to use it. So most of the time, every time, just be using isolated margin. Make sure it is selected. Then this is limit order, market, and others. So whenever I drop a signal and I'm giving you guys the entry price, I give you guys a particular price that you guys should enter at a particular price, which is the entry price. Make sure it is on limit. Then you put the price here in order price. But if I tell you guys the entry price is market, you should enter by the market price. You make sure you change this to market, which means you are buying that token at the exact price the market is offering. So now let me change it back to limit. This here is the other price, the price you are buying or you are shorting, whether you are longing or you are shorting. Then the other value here is the amount you want to use, like amount you are risking. I missed this here, this 10s, 100s, this is the leverage. Leverage is just like, I already explained this in my last post. I will add it again to this video so you guys can read the terms and understand better. So let's go to the Telegram so you can see the signal I just dropped. I dropped this signal 1 hour ago. So let's see how it goes. Long, this is a long signal, so you are longing, which means you are buying. If it is short, that means you are shorting, you are selling. So we are longing Solana, 3S to 10S leverage. I give this leverage so you won't lose much. It's just like a risk management for me. You can decide to use more than that if you know what you are doing. That is, if you know what you are doing. But if you don't really know much, I will advise you should learn, go online there, watch videos, read. It's good to know things. So for this particular trade, I think I'll be using 5S leverage. I'm not risking much on it. So the entry price is 217.18. So now, since I'm trading Solana, I have to search for Sol USDT. So I'm choosing the first one, which is USDT Perpetual. Then it is already in 5S. I'm putting it in 5S. I'm using 5S leverage. Okay, it's already in 5S, and it is in isolated, and it is in limit order because I gave a particular price we should buy. So we are buying on 217.18, which is there already. Then for this particular trade, I only want to risk $15. I have $50. Just, you guys should be careful here. I have $50 and I want to risk $15 on this Solana trade. So, and I'm also using 5S leverage. So futures is like you are being borrowed money to trade. That is just the whole idea of all these stuff. You are being borrowed money to trade. So 50, so you have to times 15, which is the amount I'm risking, times the $5, the 5S. So 15 times 5, that's 75. So basically, it should be around $75. Although there are some fees being added and stuff like that. So I will put 75 here. And if you guys notice, the moment I put 75, it calculated it for me. So which means if I'm using $75, if I'm to borrow $75 to trade, so it's gonna cost me $13. As I said before, I said I want to risk $15, so I will try and increase it and see if I'm using 80, it's still 13. Okay, let me use 89. It's 17. No, I'm not risking that much. 85, 88. Now, I think it's their calculation. There is a special way they calculate these stuff. They add the fees with the funding rate and stuff like that. I don't want to dive into that today. So let's just go with 86, which means I am risking $13 here. I do give take profit and stop loss, which is the TP and SL. You make sure it is tick. You make sure this TP and SL here, it is tick. Then you can see this plus sign. So you have to click on it. Once you click on it, you can see it yourself. So we are longing. Assuming we are shorting, I will have to come around here and put in my take profit and stop. Putting my take profit here, putting my stop loss price here. But we are longing, so I have to click here. And let's go back to the signal. What is the take profit? The take profit price is 265.07. And you can see it, the moment I put in the take profit, it has already calculated the expected profit I should be making from this trade, which is $14. So let me put in the stop loss, 198.15, or 0.51, I mean. So once I put in the stop loss here, you can see the expected loss. If this trade hits my stop loss, I'm only going to lose $5.6 out of the $13 that I'm using to trade this particular token. But if the trade hits my take profit, I will be making $14. So now confirm. I don't want to waste much time. There is more to it, but you guys can read about it online. So once we are done, you've set your limit price, which is your entry price. We've already set our take profit and stop loss price. As I said before, this is a long signal. You are longing. Long is the same thing with buying. Sell is short. So don't make mistakes of you clicking on short. So we are longing. You just click on the buy and long button. Then be careful here. You can see most of the time I will advise you guys, once you get here, confirm whatever you've put in, confirm the values. The other price, which is the limit, which is 217.18. Is it the same thing? Yeah, it's the same thing. Check the take profit too. Lower here, you can see it, TP stroke SL, which is 265. Then it's right. So move up a little bit. Estimated liquidation price. Here, the thing is, if you are longing, you must make sure your liquidation price is less than your stop loss price, because liquidation price actually means whenever the market hits your liquidation price, which means you will lose the total money that you are putting on the trade. We are risking $13 for this trade now. Assuming the market hits my liquidation price, I'm going to lose the whole $13, which is the reason why I said you guys should be using isolated, because assuming it is cross margin, it is possible you lose your whole capital, your whole money in the wallet. But now you only be losing the $13 from the name already. Isolated, you isolated $13 for the trade. So in a situation whereby it's your liquidation price, you only be losing $13. And the advice here is that you must always, no matter the leverage you are using, you must always make sure your liquidation price is less than your stop loss when you are longing. You get what I'm saying? When you are longing, which means when you are buying. So now 175 is less than 198 for sure. So now you confirm. And that, there's an error. I think that's the network. Let's try it again. You confirm. Yeah, that is it. Your order has been submitted. You can see it here. It's pending. So there's nothing else. There's no much to it. So that is all. You just wait till the market hits your limit price. Then it starts running, maybe in profit, in loss. We don't know. We can't say. We just analyze and we place to it. So back to the signal group. So whenever it's moving, I will be updating you guys in my group. So, and whenever we are in profit, I'll tell you should take profit, move your stop loss to break even, so you have a risk-free trade, like I did for Modeng, which I dropped yesterday, and some of you guys were able to make money, and I was able to make some money. So now that is all for today. If you guys have any question, please do ask the question in the comment section, and if there is anything I can help you with, if I can be able to answer your question, I will answer you. If I'm not able to answer your question, I will probably refer you or tell you should go watch videos or make research online, because I don't know it all too. So, and please, you guys should subscribe to my YouTube channel and join my Telegram channel. It's Fit Trade. I'm not asking anybody for money. I'm not taking money from you guys. And you guys should use my referral link to open your Bybit account, so you can have rewards and I can also make rewards to, I guess, share from you guys too, if you guys use my link. So thanks. That will be the end of this video. Another time I'll be making more videos on stuff like this. You guys should have a nice day. Bye.